everybody, welcome back to the Trading Places Minute. This is the show where we discuss the film Trading Places 1 minute at a time. And my name is Tom Taylor, and I am here with Mike DeMaria. Hi, Mike.
Tell how you beat on the cops.
Cops. And Dan Lewis is here.
Hello, boys. How you doing?
Doing all right. All right.
Good.
Yeah, it's pretty sweet.
Got my coffee,
it's pretty
ready
sweet.
to go.
We've all got our coffee. We're all ready to go. Launch
Right.
into this minute. I'll just launch right into it. This begins minute 24.
Get right to it.
With Coleman leaving Lewis and Penelope to their making out, and it ends with Billy Ray in a holding cell explaining the court of blood technique.
Yep. Now things are starting to move.
Now things are starting to move. First we get some making out. That's exciting. Lewis has all he needs.
We're in the
Coleman
jail
does not
cell. I'm very happy.
We're in the
Well,
jail
Coleman,
cell now.
who mentioned it last? I'm in the jail cell now. No, so who mentioned this last week about Coleman's disposition here? It's kind of annoying. Like
It's
he's
a bit
kind
much.
of, it's a little much. It's like he's so pained with his job to get the fuck out. Go quit and go work for another rich
Must
family.
be some other family that's a little nicer to butlers.
Yeah.
I mean, his face is just tortured.
He's like,
But again,
horrible job. He's like the fucking toucan that like does the record player for this
It's a
Flintstones.
living.
it's
Like he's like really upset about it.
oh, my aching creep Suzette.
Ache and beak.
But it's a living.
But again, he did just get on. He's got in his head now that he's going to screw Lewis over, and he already seemed kind of annoyed with Lewis, but now he feels bad that he's going to work with the Dukes to his
That part
Operation
makes
Plan
sense.
A or whatever.
Oh wait,
And,
He's gotten a phone call.
Oh, he
Yeah.
already got the phone call, right?
But
Yeah.
he didn't get it before when he was doing the desserts,
Okay.
and they're like
when he
"You
was
keep
annoyed
it."
at the dessert.
Now
and stuff,
I got it. I take that back because now that makes sense. Now
That does make sense.
he's totally. I thought he's just being I hate this job. No, he knows now what's going to happen,
Yeah,
and he
he's feeling
feels really conflicted and terrible about it because
Yeah,
I mean it's not like Lewis
He was
is
like
mean to
that a
him or
little bit
anything.
before, though.
Yeah,
See,
yeah,
don't
but now
question Denham Elliott.
no, he knows
That's
what
what
he's
he's
doing.
learned.
this is his moral dilemma face.
Right.
You should cut all the laughs, the uncomfortable laughs that you have, Tom.
Oh, like my
Throughout
fake
the
kind
years.
of polite,
Yeah.
Put them
conversational
all
laughs.
together.
And that
Laugh
in
track.
your clearing of the
Ah!
that's also
Wow.
that's an uncomfortable laugh act you do.
You could put all your supercut of all your not exactly that funny things that I feel like I have to, conversationally just sort of chuckle at. I could do a supercut of those, Mike. What do you think?
Fuck
Huh?
yourself.
Yeah, well,
Stop laughing.
we'll do a supercut of us fucking ourselves. That's what we'll
Why
do.
don't you take everything out that I say and then then watch the stocks plummet on our show. You can watch it in real time. I think we have a key performance
ticker.
indicator tracker
That's
that
true.
we can see everything go up
Yes.
and down in real time.
Let's
Yeah.
do
Do
that.
that.
Mike Strong minute.
Do
It's
that.
soaring.
Yeah.
Mike disappeared from
when
this
you
one.
laugh
It's
at
in
his
the
little
tank.
jokes, you do nothing but exacerbate the problem. If you just would not laugh a bunch of times, he would stop.
He needs the positive feedback. He needs the
I don't need shit.
feedback on which to work off of. Like, oh,
I
this
don't need
this
this
joke
shit.
landed. This was nothing. But I'm giving him just like a straight line of consistent feedback, and it's not. It's probably not helpful.
There's no jokes. It's just the way things are. It's
No joke.
It's the way you tell a story.
Yeah.
Make
Maybe
it funny.
you're funny. Like how?
Funny guy.
Who's not a funny guy? Actually, sometimes he's a very funny guy. Our buddy Giancarlo Esposito.
Giancarlo Esposito in the prison scene of Trading Places. People probably don't know that.
And
Right.
He's probably like 19 years old here.
He's. I of course looked him up because I wanted to find out that this was his first role ever, and of course it was not. He's in like a bunch of stuff before this, like TV stuff and some plays and things. And apparently, 2 different places told me that he is part of the chorus of kids singing the Electric Company theme from like
Really?
1972 or 1 or something.
Wow.
It was incredible.
So, yeah, he was
Yeah,
longtime show business guy.
we're gonna turn up the power.
And he's got a nice little stance there. He's like right up against.
His arms are up on the.
Yeah, he's got one
Yeah.
arm up high, one up or low.
That's how you used to hang out in jail when you were
Yeah,
just
that's the
kicking it,
hangout.
you
That's,
know?
That lets everybody know that he's comfortable there.
Right. You
Yeah.
could come at him, but he's too comfortable. You're like, wait, he wouldn't leave himself that open if he didn't
And you
know
got
that
the-
he was taking
Where
care of
all
it.
your vital organs are left up when you have your hands up like this,
Mm-hmm.
and you're just lounging on the bars of the prison.
Yeah.
Someone could shiv you,
Yeah.
Right in the pancreas.
You got the token white guy with the King Cobra sweatshirt.
That's
very
the
eager.
guy that robs all those houses in those commercials.
An unsavory looking white fellow.
But if you notice, he's got like a little bit of a Woody Harrelson look. So maybe they got the idea of this, like, oh, if we're gonna pair, like in White Man Can't Jump.
Yeah.
This
Yeah.
is he's the token like white guy.
They got the
Look.
idea of putting black and white people together in movies from this scene.
Yeah.
Ah.
Right. It was
We need
great.
some of that jail scene magic in this one.
What's that guy say? He's like, "Tell us how you stabbed him."
I just started.
I know that, but
with
you didn't say it the way he said it.
Well, he doesn't say tell us. He says tell how you beat on the cops.
Tell how you beat on the cops.
And you know what I think about when he says that? Take a guess. I know Tom's going to get this from one of our
Stripes?
other characters that we've liked, or that
Oh my
we've
God.
Not liked, but another character that's been in one of the movies that we've.
And you didn't like him.
His cadence is exactly. We could do a train on this.
Oh God, no, not another train.
We could do a train. Okay, let's go back and listen to it. I'm going to say it. I'm going to exaggerate it a little bit more into where I think you'll get it.
Okay.
Okay. Tell how you beat on the cops.
Oh my God, I'm not gonna get it. This sucks. I don't want to let my friend down.
the
Choked on
same
his
line.
vomit, taking a test.
Oh my God, our buddy
Motormouth.
Motormouth.
That
He
little
choked on
kid.
his vomit, taking a test.
Taking a test. Tell how you beat on the cops.
Tell him how you beat on the
Tell
that's
him you beat on the
tests,
cops.
plural.
I heard he swallowed his vomit during a test.
Tell how you beat on the cop.
It ends right there. It's two cars.
It's just two cars. It's one of those.
just sitting
just
there
a
in the
caboose.
yard.
It's an
And,
engine and a caboose. Yeah, it just sits there. It's two cars without any motor on them.
They turned
Nope.
into a museum.
Yeah.
You're
Yeah.
gonna say, "What do you do on Saturday mornings?" And I'm gonna say, "I run trains with my friends."
I add
know what I
cars to
mean.
trains. I'm an
Yeah,
engineer.
in my cum robe.
I'm
It wasn't a
I
cum
have
robe
such a
when we
great
started
job.
this.
I have to take off my cum robe.
It's slowly become a cum robe over time. Oh, you guys will like this. I went to a big nerd fest here in Chicago.
Oh.
Which
God,
one?
like a year ago, 2 years ago. It was
It's the Star Wars
think
thing, right? The
it
Star
wasn't. It
Wars
was.
experience?
It had Star Wars. No, but it was C2E2. This I don't even know what that stands
Oh.
for. It's a big Chicago
Oh, God.
comic nerd expo thing.
I want to.
And I went with my son. And, no, but you'll appreciate this. I said, the
appreciate
celebrities come to these. You can get autographs. You can meet them, whatever, and stuff.
Ooh.
And you can look online beforehand to see who's there, how much everybody costs,
You
and
could
things
meet
like
the
that.
little
saw
guy that was
Takei.
in the
You knew
R2D2
Takei at
costume, moving the head
I did
around.
meet Takei, but not at this. Brad says hi, by the way. Sam and I huddled around the computer. We're like, oh, Hayden Christensen will be there. Oh, you can meet Darth Vader. You can meet
Hayden
Anakin. And out of all these people, cool guys, weird guys, nerds and everything, he picks out Giancarlo Esposito, who he wants to meet. He's like, the guy from Gus from Breaking Bad. I want to meet him.
Right,
and I'm
the
like,
Breaking
that's
Bad
great.
guy.
So we got our picture taken with him. I will probably post a
Oh.
picture of that here on the Ditch Diggers listeners hole on Facebook.
That's great.
But I said, if you do those things, you wait in line for like an hour, then you get in there. You have about 8 seconds where you like go in, hello, picture, and then you're out.
Yeah.
And in that 8 seconds, I said, "We're big fans, big fans. We love you in Trading Places."
He hasn't heard that, and he hasn't heard that before. What did he
No.
say? Go
Oh, we
play.
loved
he
you.
looked-
We loved you at Trading Places. He
In
told
Trading
us.
Places, yeah.
What did he
looked-
say?
He didn't say a thing, but he looked a little bemused. He wasn't expecting that. To your point, Mike, he was not expecting that.
I loved you in Trading Places.
Did you come up with it? You should have
That's
said.
such
You
a
should have
great
said.
line.
You should have said. You should have. And if you got his attention, say, "Did you come up with that stance, or did they?" was
Yeah.
that more
Don't
of
take
a
the picture yet.
directive?
I want to talk to Giancarlo. So
Should
yeah,
have
I'm
him
standing
stand
against the
out.
thing.
Stand
Yeah.
against that like that. And
Oh,
I
that
would
would've
have
been a
said
good
there,
picture.
The electric
Yeah.
company. I loved your voice in the electric company.
Yeah, you really shone. I believed you were going to turn up the power. I really did. That was great.
I think
so
some
that
of
was
those
nice.
fests, like those fests, could be a way to weed out the trim the fat of our society. We just nerd fest C233, whatever the hell that was. And you just all these people lined up, and you walk out a door, and you just walk in the door, and it's just a cliff, and they just fall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like those. It's like those things that Temple Grandin designed for.
Oh yeah,
cows.
it gets narrow and narrow
Like
and
they-
more and narrow.
Oh God.
Makes them
Narrower
more
and
comfortable
narrower,
and relaxed.
And at the end, they just get a bolt in the head.
Yeah.
I will pay $1,000 to meet Senator Palpatine. I will. I'm the one. Oh,
And then you're like, oh, this
I regret nothing.
this hallway gets narrow and narrow. It's almost like it's giving me a hug.
those guys are only going to pay $500.
Well, that was the theory behind that, Dan. Is they went through a chute, and it got a little more narrow, and they got more
curved and
comfortable.
got narrower. so
So
that
they didn't freak
They
out.
don't see anything in front of them that scares
Oh,
them.
I've
Yeah.
never
So
heard
it
of this.
curves,
Yeah.
and then so this. You know about this woman, Temple Grandin?
I know
Yeah, I
her.
watched that
yeah.
movie.
It's kind of interesting. She has like this idea of like because she's autistic, she can like make more humane ways of slaughtering cows.
That's what autism means. Yeah, that's the
Yeah, so
definition
she
of
like
autism.
she
Wow.
just figured out intuitively that like a cow is gonna freak out. It doesn't want to be in a line, and then at the end of the line, someone's bolting cows in the head.
Right, and
So,
you're
like,
seeing it
they're
happen to the
separated
guys
from-
ahead
and
of
they're,
you.
like they put them through this little curved thing, so they stay very calm the whole time,
Yeah.
right up until the last second.
Yeah.
And it's this whole thing.
And at the end,
But they
it's,
do that with the nerdlingers at the
Yeah, and they just
Yeah.
conventions. Yeah, like you
and then
said.
it's just like a Gatling gun at the end, just mowing him down.
But it's all just Nerf. It's Nerf stuff in there, but
Yeah.
it kills them anyway because they
Yeah,
get
'cause it-
weak. 'Cause they're weak.
Yeah.
Man, I just can't wait till your son because he's gonna. I just can't. He's gonna be like, oh my god, wait a minute, am I a nerd?
Yeah,
Oh,
He
God.
he hasn't realized it until a certain point.
Dad, why didn't you tell me?
yeah.
Dad raised me
trusted
a
you.
nerd.
If the sunlight makes your eyes burn because you just sit in your basement with your dad all day.
It's gonna be like
See, that was the
Richard
whole
Pryor
thing.
realizing
Oh,
he's not white in
Yeah.
See No Evil, Hear No Evil.
Yeah. I'm going to
It's
stay this color forever?
It's
That's
like
the
he
jerk.
told that
Same
story about your C232 thing, and I just started to get really just offended by the whole setup. It's me and my son are hovering over a computer. Which one do you want to go see, son? I don't know,
Yeah.
Dad. Which one
Does
do you
sound
want
like
to
a
go
nightmare.
see? It's like, my God.
He's like Martin from Simpsons. I want to go see Giancarlo Esposito.
I'm going to bring my action figure from Breaking Bad for him to sign.
Excelsior.
Yep. Just dust him with a little confectioner's sugar.
Just
If the gooseberries are too tart, I just dust them with a
I
little.
would love to dust Mr. Esposito with some confection.
Well, that would be another thing. Instead of a Gatling gun, it's just they would say you're gonna die. The whole point was to kill you. Do you want to get killed by a phaser? That'd be kind of cool, wouldn't it?
Oh,
Yeah. You want to pay
that would be
$10
kinda
to
great.
get killed by a phaser?
yeah, laser gun. You
Yeah.
should-
But that'd be weird. Like you wouldn't want to die instantly if you're getting killed with something cool like a phaser or something. So,
All right.
Well,
here we
I'd go. You know what I'd go with? I'd go with the trash compactor, or
oh my God.
or I
monster.
would go with the pit of Sarlacc, and I would get digested for 1,000 years.
See, I don't know if I'd go for any of those. That sounds really awful.
That's a way to die. Get your balls bitten off by a Laplander. That's
How about
the way to die.
how about a transporter malfunction and you're just beamed into space, or you come back all wrong and your foot's coming out of your head and stuff, or
No.
no?
All
What's
right.
that
Okay.
from? Nobody knows.
A show called Star Trek.
Yeah, but we towards the end of this minute, we see two of the best characters of this movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There yet.
But yeah, we haven't gotten there. Unfortunately, it's not today's episode, but
No,
It is
but
not,
it's
but they're
coming.
there.
later and the next one, oh boy, that's good. And also
Barry
Eddie
White
Murphy
looking
doing some
motherfucker.
pretty funny stuff here with the karate, the Bruce Lee impersonation
Yeah.
is pretty funny here.
Yeah.
That's I was
A lot
I was
of little
being
things.
I was being critical about the critiquing this. I was like, okay, this is I counted it's 24 seconds long. His little
It's very long,
kung fu
yeah.
routine, and for my money, only like the last 10 seconds is actually funny. Like the rest is just kind of him making sounds and kind of kicking and stuff. But then towards the end, he gets into what is actually funny about those kung fu movies, like the facial reactions, is like he just like the kind of reaction stuff.
Yeah.
That doesn't make
good.
any sense. That isn't just like kicking and yelling and stuff. That's really funny. The
But-
stuff at the end.
But
I
this
liked
is
it, yeah.
also think about the time of this when the early 80s. There was nothing more popular than kung fu
Yeah.
and Bruce Lee movies, and you'd go down to the Army surplus on Telegraph Road there, or on Woodward Avenue, Joe's Army Navy, and you'd go. That's for Dan. And you would go by throwing stars and nunchucks. Everything was karate. Everybody had a Bruce Lee poster on the wall.
I had Bruce Lee. I had throwing stars. I had
Yeah.
knives, nunchucks, all that stuff. Man,
Yeah.
that stuff was.
I knew people who
awesome. It was in
did.
a shoebox under my bed.
Yeah, so I think this was like a nod to that. Like, so you see people in the audience just connecting with that because it was
Yeah.
everything was karate. The song "Kung Fu Fighting" came out.
Right.
You know, you'd go
Yeah.
with your friends out in the backyard and whip throwing stars at the wall. They were dull as fuck. They would just
In that
bounce off
basement
the wall.
Bounce.
Yeah.
in that basement that I recorded from on that Thanksgiving, there's a a freezer with a hole in it from a Chinese throwing star.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah. Some kid thought that putting up a piece of cardboard would be sufficient to not
Oh,
have
boy.
it go through and into the
I
freezer.
see.
Yeah. And as
The
a kid,
throwing
you
stars were always way too dull. It is true. What are you
yeah.
gonna do
But then
with
you'd
that?
work them over with because another thing
Bonk
you would
somebody in
always
the head.
But you would always order those Bowie knives from the back of the catalogs from like
Oh
Boys
yeah,
Life.
I got one of those.
So
I
you
a
had the
Bowie
sharpening stone, so you would work that in the garage.
Yeah,
Next to my dad's,
like a lunatic.
Yeah, next to my
Everything all right, Mike?
yeah, next to my dad's snow.
You have a list, Mike?
He had a snowmobile that never ran. It's a Polaris. It's like an old timey snowmobile, but I would just sit on it and pretend it was one of those Star Wars things.
Neat. Oh, that's cool. I would do
Yeah,
that.
You were in
just
the
sat
forest
there in the
indoor.
garage. Yeah, when the parents would be fighting, I'd go out there, sit on the Polaris, ba-doo, 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 and then
I'm
just
getting outta here.
sharpen the stars.
Yeah.
Sharpening
Being a
the
kid was
stars.
fun. Like I remember that kind of stuff where you're like, I'm gonna spend the next hour like doing this task that makes no sense,
Yeah,
Yeah.
and like sitting on the motorcycle that doesn't work
Yeah,
for a little
snowmobile.
while. Well, you know what I mean. Like
I know
you're
what
sitting
you mean,
on
yeah.
something and you're just like,
yeah.
boy, I wish this worked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You invent little projects, either thought experiments or actual stupid projects that no one will understand but you, and including you, maybe.
I don't want to sound naive, but do kids do that now? Is it?
No.
I feel like you're not going to be in the garage on a pretending that something works versus
feel like-
being on your phone.
I feel
There's
like
no way
little
you're gonna
kids,
do
yeah, before they get a phone, they might do that. Like little younger kids, I think, are still way into.
Yeah, they still do it.
I'm going to stare at
that.
this
We
bug
gotta-
crossing
I
the
don't know about these
sidewalk.
phones, man. I don't know
Yeah.
what we're doing. I don't
It's
think
rough.
it's good.
Nothing we can do about it at this point.
Yeah, it's cat's out of the bag, ain't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah,
In
I
the
would sit
meantime,
on
it's
that.
fun.
I would sit on that thing and
Yeah,
just say,
it is.
you know, can this thing just get me the hell out of here? Like the scene from A Mortal Beloved when they have that montage of Beethoven going back to his childhood and his dad's comes from the pub about to beat the shit out of him,
Oh, wow.
and he heads
never
out,
saw
he
that.
crawls out the window and then starts running through the field as the Ode to Joy starts picking up, and he's running through the field and then dives and lays in the water.
I was
Yeah.
cured, all right.
That was the escape.
I was cured.
I was cured. Bum, 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 bum. I
Torches
was
of the
cured.
Damned, Fred. Torches of the Damned.
Oh yeah, Tom gave me the Clockwork Orange, the novel.
I sure did.
Oh yeah,
I got to. I've always wanted to get that and read it, so I got it. And
that's so good.
yeah, I'm
Yeah.
gonna sit down and
That's
try to-
his movie that I would say is closest to the book.
Oh, is that true? Because I never
I
read the
feel
book
that it
either.
is. Most of the times the books they're pretty off. I don't know about Barry Lyndon, but I didn't read that one. But most of the time he's like looking for the way he's looking for a movie to make, and this is what boneheads like Stephen King don't realize. Is that like he's like that's not like the and it's like look
it's not
that's
supposed
not
to
the
be.
point. He's making the movie that he wants to make. He's
Yeah.
using the book to do it, but it's
Yeah.
not but Clockwork Orange is pretty damn close.
yeah.
Okay.
And having seen
good
the
to know.
movie a bunch of times really helps you read it
Oh, I bet.
because of the language, and the language is all the same. So you know what you don't need the glossary. A lot of,
Yeah.
I don't know if the copy you gave him has the glossary in it. Or
I'm
think
gonna
it
go look
does.
because I'm gonna load up my coffee real quick. I'll be back in 2 seconds, but I'm gonna go check.
Oh.
I'll bring it
Oh.
right back. 2 seconds.
Who's the hipster now, Dick?
She turned off his camera.
I gotta get my coffee. Turn off his camera. Like, he makes coffee pantsless. That's how he does it. It's third wave
Before
coffee.
he stood up. That's interesting.
It's fourth wave coffee, which has to be made with
Yeah.
the scrotal air running through the room.
Not even just the air. No, he dips it a couple times. Fully teabag. Teabag coffee.
That's good. Why
I
did
don't
he
think it
turn his
is.
camera off? It's so strange. Is he coming back?
I hope so. I miss
What are
him
we gonna
already.
do without Mike?
Look, the show's dead. He was right. He was right. The show just dies without him. God damn it. Now I'm going to ask Mike when he gets. Oh no, he's back already. Never mind. We'll never know what I was going to say.
I'm just looking at. Well, first of all, he also got me a 2001 A Space Odyssey.
Yeah.
A book about the film. So I'm
Yeah.
going to get through that too.
Now that
We
must
get
be
right
really
through it.
close to the book because they kind of did them in tandem, didn't they?
Yeah,
Arthur
I
C.
do.
Clarke
Yeah.
and Kubrick.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is the
That's a
the
good
original
point.
Anthony Burgess. There is no glossary in it.
Get out of town. Look in the front, maybe.
Well, the
even.
good thing is you don't need it. Most people would be like, "What's a Dvochka?"
Check under
Yeah.
your yarbles.
But you're gonna remember it from the movie, and so
I'm
it
wondering if
allows
they.
you
You're
to
right.
read
I'm
the-
wondering if they know you just do Total Recall.
That's surprising. I thought that was just like a basic part of the book.
No, there's nothing. It just gets
Son
right
of a
into
bitch.
it.
Yeah,
It
you're
ends
doomed.
with. It has
Maybe
a
there's
little. It has
footnotes
a
on each
beginning
page.
of it. It has a foreword by Anthony Burgess, November 9th, so that he wrote in 1986.
And he says the
Part
training wheels
one.
are coming off. No more glossary.
The first
Yeah,
line
it's
is,
like a
"What's
man.
it going to be then, eh?"
What's it gonna be then, eh?
Yeah, that's how it starts. And then we'll see if it's "I'm cured."
No, it's not, because if it has the last chapter that wasn't filmed, then
Yeah.
And
not
everybody
gonna be,
watched
was
while I
cured.
did it with that nurse.
And
Yeah.
they can kiss my cherries. But you, oh my brothers, remember
You don't need to
sometimes
claustry.
thy little Alex, that was amen, and all that Cal. No idea what
Spoilers.
that means. Yeah.
Well, now he knows the end of the book, and
Yeah.
everybody does now.
Got to kiss him on the cherries.
No,
they-
Sherry's. You can kiss my
Oh,
cherries.
sherries.
Sherries.
Okay, same
Sherries.
thing.
Talking about his balls. Guys.
I was actually going to say, Mike, you had a story
Yes.
that you were going to tell, and if
Yeah,
you
I'm gonna
want to
get to
tell
it.
it, now's the okay.
Let's get right to it.
No, it's the third installment in Mike going absolutely bananas on somebody. So you had the first one,
We hate
which
those
goes
stories.
back to early '90s. That was the fuck you, that one,
Fuck
right?
me.
You got
Fuck
that
me.
one.
Fuck me. Fuck
you.
You got the other one. So
Check
let's
out
get it.
Caddyshack Minute for that
Yeah.
story.
And then you have the second installment, where I was eating out of a dog bowl. Remember that? At
Yes.
that restaurant that served me the fucking sandwich in the dog
You're eating
bowl.
out of a dog
Yeah.
bowl, man.
Yeah, which just it was like me wearing a sandwich board saying, "Come and engage with me," right?
Yeah.
So-
Mike, ask me a question. Comment on what
so
I'm doing.
I blame the place as much as I blame the kid who engaged me. So I had a third installment about a month ago. So
oh boy.
you know, I was saying to myself, you know what, too much work, too much this. I need something to take the edge off. You know what I mean? So I was like, you know what, I need to be able to relax at night. I'm going to go get one of those CBH gummies, right?
Okay.
We talked about this, extremely low
CBH.
dosage.
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah, well, like half and half. Half and
All
half.
right.
Oh, is
right
that what
in
that
there.
means? Okay.
No, there's CBD. No,
Okay, yeah.
CBD and then THC. THC is straight,
Right.
whatever they call it. CBD
That's a
is a
weed.
derivative. Yeah.
Mhm.
So
Okay.
you can get either full, like when I went and I was helping you out. We went with the full CBD. You didn't feel a thing.
Right.
So I looked
Yeah.
at half and half, and people eat like 20 milligrams, 10 milligrams. I'm like, give me the 5, and I take like a quarter of that,
Yeah.
and it just you go to bed. So I'm already bugged. Now I'm going to go and I need some of these to help. And I have an issue with these places to begin with because they're the dispensaries. Because at some point when something becomes legal, you act like it's legal, right, Dan?
Yeah, of
Just-
course.
Yeah. Don't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You act like you have a
don't-
tie.
Yeah, you act like you wear a tie. It's like,
You don't
okay,
need a
this is
secret
now
password
this
to get
is
into the
now
place.
no, it's a legit business, right? So
Yeah.
start running it like a fucking legit business. Not everybody that walks in here is not a high on.
Right.
Is not a hesher, using terms
Right.
from the 80s and 70s.
Oh, kiss my
some people
cherries.
have, they got pain in their back. They got, they have PTSD. They just want to relax so they can go to sleep.
Yeah.
Not everybody's there like to get loaded. You don't walk in there with a pot leaf shirt on.
Right.
So I walk into this place, of course, and they all have the menus like in these like
Kind of
like these
laminated binder things.
Yeah, 3-ring binders, and they stick the little pages in there.
Too much stuff.
I'm like, it's like, and immediately you walk in, and always somebody has to engage you from the place. And
Yeah.
this guy walks up to me, looks like Danny Trejo, right? Instead of just having a normal, because it's like it's the culture. He's like, hey man, can I help you? I'm like, I got it. I got it. I'm a fucking 50 years old. I can
Thank
figure
you,
this
weed
out
man.
myself. Yeah, just take a step back. I got it. And they always seem like, oh, all right, man. I'm like, this is not a fucking party. It's not a flop house.
Yeah.
I'm not here to hang out with you.
Uh-huh.
There's a line of people
Okay.
there. I'm just flipping through it, and I'm flipping.
So far,
through it.
one guy's being nice, and you're acting like a crazy
fine.
man. Go on.
And I
is Mike a dick.
take responsibility from that. I take fucking responsibility of the fact that but it's my annoyance let's just make it like it should be like going into Target. You go into Target, people don't fucking start bothering you right off the bat. You know what I mean?
I gotta say, there are places like the place that you and I went to in my hometown or my local place. That was
Try
like
it again,
it's like an
Tom.
Apple store. It's like a
It wasn't an Apple store. You had to walk in. You had to stand there for 5 minutes. Then you walk through another set of doors.
okay,
Remember
but
that?
it's not like a weirdo head shop. It's like a business. It's a tightly run.
Yeah, but it
sequence
was
of
still
things
too
that you have
like
to do.
it was
It
still
was a little
kinda
too
still
overdone.
Like,
Okay, but
it
I
was
think
like a
it's
little
changed
shady
since then. I've been
still.
there since you have, and it is.
All right,
it is.
yeah, I get it.
It's like, oh, hi,
I get it. I
I'm your
get it.
pot genius in a blue
I get it.
T-shirt.
I don't need that. I don't need that.
Okay.
I don't need that. So, anyways, so I'm
Yeah.
settling in now. That crisis is averted, and that one's on me. I get it. It just
Get
annoys
2
me.
points for dodging Danny Trejo.
Just make
Yeah.
it. It should-
Unforced error.
Yeah, they went out and said, let's get some people that look like the old pot scene.
Hey, you're scruffy.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't need the old pot scene. I'm here I want a little CBD. I want to go to bed.
Right.
And so I'm sitting there, I'm flipping through it, and I look up, and there's a line of people. I look up, and I look up again, and there's just some guy sitting there with his headphones in. He just starts singing at the top of his lungs.
Ugh.
All right. So now I'm like, okay, you're here to get high. It's him saying, I'm fucking here to get some weed, man. Nobody's gonna stop me. There's always somebody with that attitude, and like walks in and just like throws his hands up, like, whoo!
This is not a target.
Where's the weed at? I'm here to get weed. And I'm like, fuck. But this guy's just singing like some Taylor Swift song. I don't know what the fuck he's singing. But I look up, and now I'm flipping the pages while I'm looking at them. I'm not even looking at the pages as I flip them. and then I just say, let it go, and I look back down. He stops singing, and I'm like, okay, crisis second averted.
Yeah.
And I'm flipping through, and I'm just looking. Too many fucking pages. You're right. And then he starts doing it again, belting his fucking lungs out. And everybody's just looking straight ahead. So I look up again, and I'm flipping through the pages just looking at him. And I hold my stare longer this time. And he's not looking at me. And then as I turn away and look down, I mumble something to myself like, motherfucker. Like, you're like, fucking, this fucking guy.
Right.
But I didn't say anything. And my lips just moved. And as I look down, he looks up. So he sees my lips move. And I probably was like, this fucking guy. And I just said, I can't. Fucking, can I catch a break? Whatever.
Just that generic, like,
it's fucking
bullshit.
I'm talking myself off the ledge.
Mm-hmm.
And then he says, much like the guy in the when I was eating out of the dog bowl, he says, I hear this. What did you say? And I look. I'm still looking down, and and in my head I remember specifically saying, just let it go. And then I didn't say anything, and then he goes, that's what I thought, and that was it. That was the flip switch.
Man, this guy has no idea who he's fucking with this.
So
He has no idea that Bruce Banner is there next to him.
yeah. No, and then I shut the binder, because now I know I'm not walking out here with anything. It's over now.
Yeah.
So I shut it down, and I said, what did you say? And he goes, nothing, man. I go, no. If I didn't say anything to you, if I said something to you, you would have heard me. You would have fucking heard me. And now it's off the rail.
Good job de-escalating the situation.
No, I haven't. I'm learning.
How old are you?
So then
50 years old, for God's sakes.
So then Danny Trejo comes out, and he's like, "Oh man, everything's cool. Everything's cool.
It's cool, man.
It's cool, man." I go. I'm sitting. This guy's singing at the top of his lungs. I go. I looked at him like any person would.
He's
In
singing?
a society, you're singing at the top of your lungs. If you're going to sing at the top of your lungs in a store, be prepared for people to look at you and possibly
it's the
say
worst.
something.
I hate
And by the way,
shit
he's
like
clearly the way you're telling this. He was clear. That's his mind. I'm going to sing in this store.
Yeah.
And if somebody looks at me,
No,
I'm
I
going to
didn't
know.
think he
that.
was doing that.
Something.
I'm buying weed, man, and I'm here to buy weed. And
Yeah.
and I
Daryl
even said
needs weed.
And I even said, and I even said, I go, not everybody's here to get loaded, you know. And then I go, you know what? I don't like being here anymore. And I said, I don't
Even
feel
if they
comfortable
were.
in here.
Yeah.
And then I started walking out, and I go, I'm leaving. And the other guy goes, I'm leaving too. I said, no, you stay here. I go, nothing good happens if you and I walk out of here together. Because in the back of my head, I'm like, yeah, I'm in
You
a
said this
dispensary.
to him?
There's cameras everywhere. Get out. Just
Right.
get out of here. So he's like, and I leave. And then I realize as I'm walking to the car, this place is a mile from my house. So I can't come here no more.
Wah, wah.
So now I got to.
You can't go there anymore because the guy might be there that
No, because because I said, I go, that was a little over the top. I get it. I'm not showing up there again and have people say, oh, you feel better now?
Oh yeah, that's the worst.
You should come to my town and we'll go to the one at my place. And I promise it's not as
Don't worry
zany.
about it. Don't worry about me. I just
I
take
want the
long.
mom and pop.
Yeah,
You know,
exactly.
I don't want the experience. I don't want the guy with, hey, what's going on, man?
See,
What
I
do you need,
wouldn't mind the guy if you could walk in and be like, "Here's me." It's like talking to a doctor or something. I'm a little bit anxious. Every once in a while, I would like this. I would appreciate to have this effect, at this intensity. And
He's
so what do
writing
I
on a
take?
clipboard. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm 215 pounds. I'm 52 years old. Like I said, we'll work that into your algorithm. Maybe I should ask ChatGPT. Maybe that would tell me what exactly type of
Go ahead.
level of THC, just CBD,
And
whatever.
it'll just send you a photo of Danny Trejo. Talk to this guy.
Yeah, talk to this turtle with Danny Trejo.
Also, don't overthink it. A lot of that stuff is played up too much. The indica, sativa.
Right.
Just get some fucking
That's why
weed.
there's so many pages in the thing. It's like, well, no, wait,
Yeah,
what
it's
percentage?
too many.
No, it's also
what-
products.
yeah.
It's flour. It's this. It's that. It's
Lemon lime versus raspberry.
and spray. It's,
They're always asking me which one I want. I
Popcorns.
do a quarter of a gummy every time
that's
I
what
do
I
it.
do, too.
And the guy's like, orange? Raspberry? I'm like,
Which has the
it's going to get
most
caught between
minor
my teeth.
It's
Yeah.
a taste
Like, I don't
sensation
need,
that I don't need.
Yeah, it doesn't even matter. Do you have anything in a savory flavor? Roast beef?
Yeah. Do you have spit flavored?
Yeah.
Well, can you give me
That's exactly
something
what
with
it's gonna be.
absolutely no flavor so I don't want more of it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
like why is there any flavor at all? Just a
Yeah.
little piece of gelatin. Just put it in your mouth.
Yeah.
It's not for that. It's not for flavor. It's for high.
It all tastes a little bit like weed anyway.
Well, that's to
just
Dan's
go with
point.
that.
It really
That's,
does.
to Dan's point, that's probably like our society. Everything has to, a spoonful of sugar makes the medicine go down. Everything's got to be flavored. It's like if you're going
But
to
this
be in
is like
front
a
of a
medicine you're
firing
choosing to
squad.
Sugar
take.
makes the
You're
drugs
pleased
go
to
down.
take it. You're
Well, it's like it's like
you don't have to
it's-
convince people to take drugs.
yeah, but it's also
exactly.
like
I'm
it's
against
like
this pineapple flavored crack.
everything has to be
Oh, now I'm interested.
everything has to be overly sensitized. It's like you go in for like a shot or like a removal of a mole or something, and then they send
Yeah.
give you a little anesthetic. But before that, I'm going to rub this topical on top to numb that before I give you the anesthetic.
And
Right.
cucumber mint.
So I need to feel nothing then, right? Yeah. It's like, oh, you're sentenced to a firing squad. What flavor of bullet would you like? Would you like to have a little taste of something before it
Yeah.
ends your
We've
life?
got,
Pineapple,
we've got
please.
hot buttered lead.
Nothing at all.
We've got
Yeah.
Cottage cheese on the side for dipping.
Cranberry.
cranberries and
Nothing at all.
cucumbers and cottage cheese, Nacho Slander style.
Oh, man.
So
Indeed.
what a world, huh, guys?
What a world.
Oh, good. That's probably trivia time then.
It sounds like it's trivia time. I think you're right.
Sounds just
Reach
like
over
it.
here.
I said that right before the song started.
How did
That
you
was
know?
what was
Like you and
amazing
Jimmy
about it.
must. I sometimes think that you guys get together ahead of the
It's
recordings.
a gag that you's got to stop.
And
Jimmy's
gag.
making faces now.
Jimmy.
Yeah, I hate it. I hate
We
that.
understand
I
each other,
fucking hate
Jimmy.
it.
Mike is a little bit of a crank. It's okay. He's been through a lot. He
We
went to the
get
pot store and had to listen to
No,
somebody
you
sing a
don't know. I
song.
didn't go to the pot store.
They don't
I
get
went
along.
to a place to get a CBD 5 something tiny, and then I was going to cut that with the same
loop
kind
and
of the same
yeah.
kind of the way that what's his name Paulie was
Tomato,
cutting
tomato.
that garlic. slicing
Polly
that
cuts the garlic so it dissolves in the sauce.
Yeah,
It's a
1
great
milligram
system.
at a time.
It was like a one slice. It was like a 0.1/10 of a milligram.
Do you have
I
any
swear to
pre-sliced
God, why are we
gummies?
doing this? It's so stupid. Why are we doing this?
Doing
it
what?
just makes no sense. Why are they 10 milligrams? It makes no sense to me.
You can get smaller though, right? You can get different,
five. You can get
different
five.
You can
amounts,
get the
right?
little mint things, but like almost everyone you buy is a 10 milligram thing, and I'm sitting there with a paring knife
No,
and a
5.
little cutting
We have
board,
5.
cutting them into things. You have 5s too, but like even that, I do 2.5.
Do you have like
Oh,
a
yeah.
zester? You can have like
But
some
why
gummy
not
zest.
just make little? Why not make little things that are 1, and just be like,
Yeah.
I like to have 6,
Yeah.
or I like to have 4. Instead,
Okay,
it's like
now-
I'm cutting it.
As
It's
a
so dumb.
podcast listener, I sometimes hear ads for microdose. The idea of microdosing and companies that
Yeah.
do microdosing. Now,
Right.
is that not like a milligram or something, or is it more than that?
I
How
don't know
micro
what
do they
that one
get?
is, but people usually do if they I microdose. I don't want to feel high.
No, I
I
don't
Right.
just
either.
want like a slight. I want a placebo-related calmness.
Right.
That's what I'm looking
Yeah.
for.
I think that's what I'm hoping for too.
Yeah, and so it's just like, and that might be a microdose, but of course I have to do all the work. I have to do all the cutting and carving.
Yeah. all
And
the
now that
math,
I've turned-
all the
and now that
trial
I've-
When you
error.
go to the store, you're like, I'd like 3 pounds of ham at the butcher shop. They don't just give you a big ham and you got to take it home and cut it up.
They give you exactly what you want.
You have slices of ham, and I would like to have 2 slices of ham. I'd like to
Yeah.
have 3 slices of ham.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Makes
Eh.
no sense.
And now that
sorry,
I've
Dan.
Right.
turned 50, on my Facebook feed, I keep getting these ads with a video on it. I told Tom this already, of like these gummies that are marketed
gummies.
towards people in their golden years, and it's this guy is like, now that I'm in my
Right.
golden years,
Yeah.
and it shows him cutting the grass and like barbecuing, and
I'm finally going to get blitzed to the
his
bejesus
eyes
ball.
are. I mean, he's obviously like this guy looks like he's loaded, and he's just like enjoying life.
He does.
Yeah,
Since
his
I
like
can't
eyes
drive
look,
anymore, I may as well get
he's
high
just
all the
like
time.
he's just like it's just a chill. I just feel chill all the time, and it just shows him like going about his life. It's like an
You know, you can
Ozempic
join
commercial.
the AARP now. I'm pretty
I
sure.
don't know. At
Maybe.
50,
I think if 50 is the minimum.
get some benefits.
Yeah.
Some
Get
bennies,
that
baby.
special at the Pancake House.
Yeah,
Some
yeah.
boner
Go into
pills.
the dispensary and be like, "Excuse me, I'm a senior."
Listen,
Yeah.
asshole.
It's like getting coffee at McDonald's.
I would like a stack of pancakes and some drugs. Thank you.
to go.
Okay, we got a card
Yeah.
from the Trivial Pursuit Hollywood Flicks edition from 1989.
Flicks.
What two Rat Pack members are featured in Cannonball Run and Cannonball Run 2?
Got it. I know
Sammy
it.
Davis.
Anybody
I know
else?
it
Who's
too.
the other one? Sammy Davis.
Dean
I know
Martin.
it both, but yeah, Martin.
Sammy
and
Davis
Sammy.
and
Dean
yeah.
Martin.
Although I will say that Frank Sinatra, I believe, is in the second one. Even
He is in the
and-
second one because remember Don Cannelloni and
Dom DeLuise.
Charles Nelson Riley.
I have not
Don
seen
Cannelloni.
either of those movies. Oh, is this the right
Oh.
time to share with you guys? Maybe you don't care at all. If you don't, please say so immediately.
come
I
on.
finally saw Saturday Night Fever, which I had never seen before.
Oh, I do care because it's a good movie. Did you like
Yeah.
it?
That's what's weird. It was a bit of a journey for like I was enjoying it as we were watching it. My wife and I just put it on one night,
Oh,
which I've
son
always
didn't
said is
join
probably
you?
like
Wasn't a big family affair.
it was not a
kid.
big family affair. We were sans kid.
They had Saturday Night Fever, so like
We did.
let's put
We
a
were
movie
suffering
in.
from Saturday Night Fever, so we figured
Okay.
we'd cure it with some more of that. I was enjoying it as we were watching it. I was like, oh, it's kind of like a slow, weird, low level,
Yeah.
kid
Don't
with a
touch the
dream
hair.
sort of thing. Don't
My
touch
hair.
the hair.
I work on
spend
the
a lot
hair
of time
all
on my
day
hair,
and you touch it.
He hits it.
Yeah.
Don't hit the hair.
So I was kind of enjoying it. Then it got a little unsavory sometimes. It was like a big, crazy, like double rape scene in there that nobody seems to care about and everything. And he
don't
blames the
remember
girl
that
and
one.
everything.
You blocked
And
it out.
then that's what's
I think I
interesting
remember
too
a
is like
double.
people who've gone back to the movie are like, God, I don't remember the scene. And
Yeah.
right now I find it really upsetting and everything. But then the movie ends. And I'm like, oh my God, the movie's over? Nothing happened in this movie. This movie's a
Yeah.
dud. I hate this movie. And I was really angry. I went to bed. I got up the next morning. I'm thinking about it. I'm like, no, I think, you know what? I think I liked it.
What are you
I think I
thinking
like that
about it
movie.
for?
The whole
The hell are you-
saga. It's
The
just
whole
a
saga.
portrait. It's a picture in time. You know, it's like
Yeah,
there's
it's
something-
exactly. It's a day in the
I
life.
like that time. I like that whole
sure.
thing. New York.
But what's weird is you go into this is like all the movies that I haven't seen that I should have seen at the time. It's like this was huge. It was like part of a movement, part of a whole thing, the disco and everything. Some say it was the end of disco, some say it was the rebirth of disco. But it was this whole huge thing, one of the hit movies of the year, phenomena. And then you get there, and you're like, wait, this is the movie people were going to like more than once to see disco stuff. This is not
It's a
making any
slice in
sense to
time,
me.
like Dan was saying. It's just
I
a.
guess so.
I like that.
But see, there are other movies like
Dog Day Afternoon.
Smokey and the Bandit. I didn't see until I was sitting on my couch in like 2009 or something. And while I was like, oh, I should have seen this at the time. This doesn't mean
Jackie
as
should
much
have
to
seen
me
it
now
anyway.
than it would have. But I can see how it was huge. And like
Yeah.
Saturday Night Fever, like I don't get how this movie was huge, but as a movie, I kind of like it.
The only reason that Cannonball Run was huge is because it was all celebrity cameos. The movie was
Yeah.
It
horrendous.
was. It's like a Mad World approach of just
Yeah.
stock it with so many famous people.
The
movies
commercials
are
were really
horrible.
enticing to me as a kid. Seeing the commercials, like, oh, that looks like a fun time. That
It's
looks
the
like
coolest movie of all time.
Yeah.
when
Oh
you're
my
a
God!
kid.
All these I reckon Farrah Fawcett and Roger Moore and stuff. This is like it's a
Dun, dun,
party.
dun.
Maybe one of these days I'll sit on the couch by myself and watch those.
Yeah, you're never by
Um,
yourself. It's too perfect of a household.
Cannonball.
Oh, what company do Peter Venkman, Ray Stans, and Egon Spengler form?
I can't remember the name of it.
Ghostbusters.
Ghostbusters.
I thought it
Simple.
was something else, like
Nope.
paranormal.
Nope. Just Ghostbusters.
LLC.
One of those guys is in this movie we're talking about. What
stop
movie? What movie has piano player Coalhouse Walker asking, "Lord, why did you fill me with such rage?" I have no idea. No idea.
5 Easy Pieces.
Piano player Coalhouse Walker. Ragtime. We should have used our context clues. Piano player, 80s,
yeah.
Ragtime. I never saw that
Okay,
either.
skip that one.
Right.
What
That's a big
TV
movie, though, I think.
It's supposed to be great, I think. Yeah, exactly. Who knows? What TV crime solver got a taste for sleuthing with her portrayal of Miss Marple In 1980s, the mirror cracked. What TV cracked? That makes it sound like a...
Angela Lansbury.
No, Angela Lansbury.
Murder, She Wrote.
Yeah, Angela Lansbury. That was a
Miss
weird...
Marple.
Okay.
And there was a Miss Marple character in Murder by
But
Death.
Angela Lansbury is not a TV crime solver. Angela Lansbury is not a TV crime solver. She's an actress who plays a TV crime solver.
You know what I mean,
Question
Tom.
is
Go fuck
Jesus
yourself.
Christ,
you know
Tom.
exactly what we're talking
It was just
about.
throwing me.
And then we said Murder, She Wrote.
You
We don't have
pedantic-
to
I get
say.
it.
Nerd.
We don't have
You
to say
both
the
get
character.
credit for it. I'm just saying
Nerd.
the question makes it sound like maybe on the show Murder, She Wrote, the character played the Miss Marple and
Doesn't
and
matter.
Mirror cracked. Okay.
It was a
Actually,
Stephen J. Cannell production.
In episode 32, when Itchy tears open Scratchy's chest and plays his ribs like a xylophone, there's at one point he hits two different ribs and it clearly produces the same tone. Are we supposed to believe that this is some sort of a magic xylophone?
That's Mo Green, the head of the studio, the cartoon studio. The guy who played Mo Green
going.
from... Okay, anyway, okay. What charity's poster child does Meg have a fascination with in Crimes of the Heart? Good Lord.
I don't know.
Jesus.
March of Dimes. Nobody cares.
Well, I was going to come up with it. I might have come up with that one, Tom.
You might
So
have. I'm sorry.
March of Dimes is
Okay.
one of my favorite charities as far as presidents go. Go ahead.
What opera star played Don Jose in 1984's Carmen?
Pavarotti.
Pavarotti.
It is
I'll
not
go with
Pavarotti.
Placido Domingo.
It is Placido
Domingo. One of the
Domingo.
three.
Oh, I got
It's one of the three.
Domingo'd.
It's
Dan with
Enrico
the steal.
Palazzo.
Should
Well, I
we
like
should we do one
Placido
more?
Domingo on a nice Sunday.
Want to do one more?
Yep.
Okay,
Yeah.
we'll do one more card, and then we're out of here. You bums.
It's Enrico Palazzo.
What's the two-word subtitle of A Nightmare on Elm Street 3? Dream Warriors. That's what I'm saying. Dream Warriors. I am correct.
I'll
You just said it. Tom
I was
just
going to
said
make a fun joke though.
Okay, say it. We'll do over.
No, I was churning to get one in my head. I was ready to do one, and it was going to be like, it was something very pleasant sounding, not.
I understand. I'm
Remember the
sorry.
song by
Churning.
Dokken that was in one of those movies? In my dreams, it's still the same.
Oh, yeah,
Your
that's
love
right. That
is
was the one that
strong,
was,
but still.
Johnny Depp was in.
Ba-da-bum-bum, boom, boom. Ah, bum, bum, bum. It was one of the ones I used to play on my pillows.
Aw.
I'd watch it on TV, yeah.
Where does Bobby Fontana find
Oh.
himself when he awakens after driving his car over a cliff in The Heavenly Kid? I remember this movie existing, but I don't know anything about
I
it.
remember the movie existing exactly. I don't know the. Where does he find himself? In hell.
Close. One up. Purgatory.
Oh,
Ah.
he's in the waiting
All
room.
right.
In
Sounds
the
like a
waiting
boring
room.
movie.
Yeah.
Okay. What movie cast Sissy Spacek as the first woman appointed to the Tennessee Board of Pardons and Paroles?
Oh,
Uh,
I know that I can see it.
It's not Carrie.
No,
Probably not Coal
obviously.
Miner's Daughter.
No, there was a movie. It was like a.
I think it was Carrie because at the end, after she did all that stuff, she was appointed to a government position.
They're all going to vote for you. They're all going to vote for you.
They're all gonna laugh at you. John Travolta was in that movie.
He was. That's right. Full circle.
What's the hair?
The answer, I've never heard of this movie. Marie.
Yeah, no. It was
Okay.
Carrie. It was close.
Sure.
That was
Carrie,
close. It was
Marie.
one
That's
word
true.
name.
Yeah. Alice. Norma Ray. Okay. What movie has Captain Kirk, I know him,
Oh.
cautioning, everybody remember where we parked? I know the answer to this. I'll leave it to you guys.
Widget number 2 or number 4, The Voyage Home, guys. Come on.
It's a
Voyage
non-Star
Home.
Trek
Number
movie, I
4
think is what he's
said-
saying.
I don't know what it is.
It is
I don't know
4.
what it is.
You're right. You had the right. They land on
okay.
Earth in
Is that the
Candlestick
correct
Park.
one, though? Or is that
is,
2 or 4, guys?
That
I
is
don't
4.
remember.
It is 4.
We talked
Voyage
about
Home.
this before, that he played, when he was young, he played Alyosha from the Brothers Karamazov.
Yeah.
Did he?
Yeah, in a very serious, dramatic role as the
He's
Russian
a good
monk.
actor. I
Don't
don't
correct
caught
me.
into this
Sickens me.
Shatner
Sabotage.
as a ham sort of thing. I think he's a good actor.
Spock. Sabotage the system.
You say sabotage.
Yeah, Bill, can you do that one again? It's, you said sabotage. It's actually sabotage.
You say. No.
No.
No,
I'll do it
the
again.
best one was when he was giving he was like, "Why don't you take a journey with me?" He was
Why
talking-
don't you?
He's like,
I think you'll like what you see.
We'll post that. Because
yeah,
that's
he's
the
like, no,
funniest shit of
You
all
tell me
time.
exactly how you want me to do it. That's the
You
one
say
he
sabotage.
That's the one
I
he
say
goes.
sabotage.
That's the one he goes.
Who's the
Don't correct
who does Orson Welles want to see? May I speak with Mrs. Whatever, please?
Oh, the frozen peas?
Yeah.
Oh,
he has
yeah.
to see. Oh, Mrs. Rodden. May I speak with Mrs. Rodden? Ah, the French.
I remember when
French
Dan
champagne.
Dan showed me or let me listen to that. That's the first I discovered that. I went out to San Francisco, Oakland, where he lived, and we had just we had tickets to the Tiger game, and it was a classic game that we've seen shut your earphones off, Tom. Where
Okay.
we've seen the
Blow it in the eighth.
yeah, the Tigers led the entire time, and they blew it in dramatic home run
They have a
fashion.
shitty relief pitcher.
We come back because Dan
Yeah.
DVR'd the game, and we watched that scene where they hit the home run. You can actually see Dan and I in the background because we were sitting along
nice.
the. No, not nice.
Why
so
not?
when and I was wearing like
Tom,
a
don't try to comment. You don't know anything
yeah,
about
I was
sports.
wearing like
You can't do
like
it.
a very light blues hoodie, so you could see me in the crowd.
Right.
And
Why
you
is that
see
not
it.
nice?
You could
It's
see the
not,
moment where his
because
heart
it was
breaks.
a shitty. It was, and they showed slow motion the guy hitting the game-winning home run, and you see me and Dan just throw our hands up like this, and then the crowd just engulfs us. So we
Yeah.
come home, and we're in a shitty mood, and then he goes, "You got to hear this," and he plays those those Orson Welles, known for its
That
excellence.
song is the finest French champagne.
Known for its excellence.
Known for its excellence.
What's funny is when you see the final version of that commercial that actually aired, he's not in it at all. He just does like
not
the
even in it.
voiceover.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
just cut him
There's like a shot of him, and then like the rest of it, like, well,
It just shows the people mingling and having drinks.
And everybody, all those actors had to be paid. Everybody had to
Yeah.
be.
Oh my god. That guy's sitting there with a bottle, slowly trying to open it on cue.
And he's like sitting sideways. He's tapping his fingers on the table. He's like,
Does it start
known
now?
for its excellence.
Okay.
Is it doing anything?
Isn't he supposed to?
He's like, does he do anything? No. All right. That's all.
Oh, the French.
Known for its excellence. Or
All
we'll
right,
post a
in
link to
action.
that. It's a glorious thing.
That's the greatest.
Oh my god.
All right.
Okay, what
All right, and with
1984
that, I
movie?
bid you adieu.
Wait, what? Oh. What
got one more.
1984 movie cast Albert Finney as the alcoholic Jeffrey Furman? I'm just going to say Under the Volcano because they've had like 10 Under the Volcano questions in here already. It is Under the
Day
Volcano.
of the volcano. Dawn. Of the volcano.
Dark Night of the Volcano.
Do it.
Oh, this is a really good question. Who was the highest paid actor in 1986? That's a good question.
It is Orson Welles.
For all those, by a
No,
technicality,
for
all
playing
that
Optimus
overtime,
Prime in the Transformers movie.
and the
That's my guess.
and also the Muppet movie. His one scene in the Muppet
Highest
movie.
paid actor 1986. I don't know. Robert Redford.
It's too early for
Out of Africa.
Schwarzenegger. Oh, Out of Africa. Yeah.
Platoon. Tom Berenger.
Oh, I'm
Major
looking
League.
at the answer, and it kind of makes
Big
sense.
payday.
Last chance. Going.
No.
Let me think. Come on. 86.
1987 or 6?
What was
86?
86?
This is when one of the Rambos came out, the late Rambos.
Yeah, so.
We had a couple of Rambos by then. Yeah.
maybe
So is it Sylvester Stallone?
It is Sylvester Stallone.
Wow.
Well done, Mike.
Good
You
job,
deduced.
Mike.
Well, you kind of
good.
guided me there with saying, well,
you
said,
What did I say?
get out, there's a
gave you
bomb in
nothing.
there.
Get out.
It's fantastic.
I love it.
All right, that was trivia.
Oh!
That was trivia and our Schwarzenegger impression.
Your voice sounds very familiar. Do we have sex before? She's like, no, Mrs. Schwarzenegger, no. Oh, you should give your number to those guys. I love it. We'll totally bang. I love it. It's fantastic. All right.
All right.
It's a good one to end.
Okay.
Post all that stuff.
Yeah,
all of it.
All of it.
This is a posting dump.
Do it.
Post-heavy episode. We'll fix it in post. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for listening. Thank you especially, of course, to our beautiful patrons over at patreon.com/ditchdiggers. They
Bill
are supporting
Turner.
the show.
He's not a
And
patron.
by getting by supporting the show, you, like them, could be getting postcards from us every
Who
month.
are those patrons?
You could be getting
Postcards
early
from
access
the
to
Edge.
these shows. You could be getting other fun stuff. You could get your name read on the show, like our buddies Captain America and Mark Campbell. Mark Mattis. We speak your names. They are
speak
they're
your
supporting us
names.
at a level
They-
in which you probably hear their names coming up through all these episodes. That is
One
why,
thing-
because they
didn't we have a
ponied up.
possi-
What?
Did we have a possible idea of getting them
Yes,
into the
we're gonna.
Okay.
Yeah, we got to talk through
We'll
that
unveil
one.
that later. For
Another
another
layer.
level of patronage,
Yes.
you could be part. We'll
Oh, yes.
something
oh,
that
maybe
lives
you,
on.
you could be part of the show permanently and forever.
yes,
With just a
enshrined.
little bit of a smaller bit of a donation
Yeah.
to the yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
when they unearth these and say that this comic troupe here should have really taken off
Yeah.
in this world.
And I still send postcards, so if anybody wants to pay at a certain amount, I can do.
Yeah, come on. It's
I
fun.
send postcards every month.
You could pretend
Yeah.
like you're having human contact with somebody. It'll be nice.
Exactly. So,
And also, in the meantime, you can also just check us out on Facebook at the Ditch Diggers Listeners Hole over there. That's our group where you can comment on the
world
episodes,
needs
chat with your
ditch
fellow
diggers too.
listeners. And you could try to become a golf
Jesus,
club or join the church,
Yeah,
whatever.
it's,
Okay.
it's
Is
52
it all just
minutes.
credits? What are you doing?
This is just the business at the end. I'm doing some
You know what?
business
I
at the
got
end.
it
We haven't
now.
mentioned
I got
this
it.
stuff in a while.
Him, you know what?
Mike's
Him
got
and
it.
his,
What?
him
A
and
free
his.
camera shoot.
No, this is what it is. Him and his. There's a crack in his perfect life now. Something, him, you and Jody are not. Maybe you had a little argument. He doesn't want to go back upstairs. That's what it is.
Yeah, so he's gonna.
Please,
he's gonna
guys,
read the
can I
whole
please
credits.
just
Stay
stay
here?
Let's do another minute right now.
Copyright MC.
What's with that shirt? What shirt is that, anyways?
Oh,
Now you're extending the minute. This
Well,
is a
look at that
Hawaiian
shirt.
that I bought in Hawaii.
He's into these
good
shirts
shirt.
now. He
It's a
had
good
that
shirt.
Devo shirt like that. He's into
yeah,
these
it's
like.
the short sleeve collared shirts that have lots of colors and.
I've
things
gone
on
full
them.
dad. I've sort of embraced my full 50s dad thing. 50s is the age.
Get some
not
white
the
New
decade.
Balance then.
I really I need to get some more white New Balance.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. There was one other thing I wanted to say. Oh, speaking of what's happening right now on my other show, I won't mention it because it pisses you guys off. But we had a Patreon listener who I
even
guess
know
is
you
also a
still
listener
had
to
it.
this show asking why are those other guys so mean to Tom on his other show?
Wait,
don't
let me tell you something
The
right
burden
now.
of proof is not on us.
Yeah.
It's not.
Yeah, and
It's
also
why are they so nice to you?
Why are
is
they
it
putting
nice?
up with me? Yeah.
yeah, and why is he a
Why have they
Patreon
stood
on that
with it?
shit show and not on this show?
We don't know that he's not. He's not at the level that we say his name.
Damanon Garza.
Might not even be a guy. Might be a lady.
Oh,
any case.
oh, that's what it is. That's what
for
it
hurting my
is.
bad.
Someone
Then
who's
why is he
worries
so
about
mean?
worries about Tom's constitution and his ability to shed a little ribbing.
Our
I'm
mean
doing
to Tom
fine.
requires no explanation. It stands to reason.
Yeah.
Right. And wait until you've walked a mile in Mike and Dan's shoes and put up with this
And
nonsense. See how
Tom's
you feel.
Size 14 New Balance.
Tripping all over yourself. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for listening. We'll be back next week with more of this nonsense here on the Trading Places Minute. How's that for a tidy ending?
Damn beatniks.
It was a stone groove, my man. You are the most righteous.
Yeah, right. Just get the fuck out, man. Let's go. Shit.